Hello all and welcome to the first in a new series, and this is Charity Shop Tack Gold Mystery Box. So it's a take on a current series I do, but with a little bit of a twist, adding the mystery element to it. So what I do in the regular Charity Shop Tack Gold series is, whilst I'm out hunting for stuff in charity shops that I actually want, I'm also looking for odd and interesting items, random items, perhaps a nice item that I wouldn't usually buy, all in the aid of just parading in front of the camera to have a little bit of fun. But what we do in Charity Shop Tack Gold Mystery Box is we add the mystery element to it. What I have done is given £20 to two of my very good friends and said, do your best, do your worst, go to charity shops, spend that money, send it to me in a mystery box, and we'll add that mystery box element. And that's exactly what they've done. Here is that box. This box has been supplied to me by Chrissy of Zelda Pop and Ross of Bawhawhaw. They've spent my money and they've done a bloody good job of it. There's loads of stuff in here, and they've gone to the trouble of wrapping it as well. So it's going to feel like Christmas. But have I been naughty or have I been nice? What list am I on? This is going to be absolutely fantastic, because I was just expecting a box and just dipping my hand in without actually looking what's in it. But everything's wrapped so I can have a little peek and even play Guess What It Is by the shape as well. And yeah, this is going to be fun. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is going to pop this down beside me and just sort of pull the items out one at a time, because, you know, they're wrapped so I can't see, so it doesn't matter if it's below me. Anyway, let's pull that first item out and we shall have a look. And there's one actually just fallen out of the box, so we'll rescue that and pop it in front of the camera. And as I say, we can play Guess the Shape with this and perhaps guess what it is. I mean, dog toy? That would be a bit of a rough start. Boom, boom. Shit puns. You're going to get plenty of those in this video. Okay, so... God, what is it? Maybe some sort of toy. If it ain't a dog toy, perhaps it's a human toy. So, let the unwrapping begin. Oh, my bloody God. Talking of Christmas, I made a Christmas video where I made my own Forky. This is a bloody Forky, I'm sure of it. Well, would you look at that? Well, I was expecting odd and interesting items, and this is certainly a little bit interesting on my part because I love Toy Story. This is absolutely amazing, and he talks. Oh my God, he talks. He's got to say trash, surely. Is it? Do we pull this lever down and he speaks? I'm not a toy. What the hell was that? I didn't quite catch that. Go again, Forky. Talk to me, son. I'm Forky. He's Forky. Do I have to hold it down? I think I'll... Hang a minute. No, neither are you. He's like, oh, there we go. I love it. It doesn't say Bonnie on the bottom though. I'm looking at that. Just for a little bit of reference, because this is my own money, it does give me full range to say what I want, by the way. So I absolutely love that. I love Toy Story, by the way. Yes, I love Toy Story. I love horror and Toy Story. They're kind of my sort of yin and yang. That is absolutely brilliant. What a start that is. Right, let's go. Do you know, I'm going to go to the bottom of the box because I get the feeling that this item's going to need a lot of room. So before we take it up, let's get out what it's got to be a book, hasn't it? It has got to be a book. Is it a colouring book? Because I can't stay in the lines and I need the practice. Right. What have we got here? Oh, it's a book, all right. It's got half-naked people on the back by the look of it. No, that's the front. People of Walmart, adult colouring book. Oh dear, no, I did say to them, we've got to keep this YouTube friendly, so I hope adult doesn't mean of a sexual nature, but there we go. Rolling back dignity. What the hell is this? What the hell is there? Anything on the back? Oh, it is literally, it's a colour. Oh, that's a bit cheeky. That is a bit cheeky. We will try not to go to that page again. Right, so we've got a man who's died apparently, and very helpful. They just passed out in the shop and they're looking at him, oh, what do we do about this? How are we going to tell the boss about this? Do we just drag him out by his ankles? Did they provide pencils in there? Oh, well, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it, as well? But at least we haven't got full moon on that one. And there we go. Yes, people on a motorised scooter looking at lots of very unhappy products in the background. Why are they all so unhappy? Is that the insides of whatever they were in carton form? That just took a grim turn, doesn't it? Man with, I was going to say dog, but it looks like a small wolf on his shoulder. That's very brave of you, sir. In fact, there's little wolves in the background, so I may be right about the wolf thing. So, hang on a minute. There's nipple there. Jesus Christ, there is nudity. Oh my God. Right, we've got to stop this. There's lots of cheekiness in this. So we'll pop that there. That is amazing. People of Walmart. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Right, next item. I'm going to go for this small one here because I see this one at the top, and I kind of feel like it could be a miniaturized Funko thing, but I get the feeling they should be shorter. They should be kind of a little bit more stumpy at the front here like this, and we've got this extra little bit here for some reason. Anyway, talking too much. Let's crack this open. Right. Oh, no, I'm right. Oh, yes, right. Okay, this is knowing me and knowing me well because... Oh, I was actually right. It is a Funko item, and it wasn't as stumpy as I thought it was. It's the correct size. That's what she said. Right. Okay. So yeah, Birds of Prey. I love Harley Quinn. So I love the character Harley Quinn. So anything Harley Quinn is going to go down very well with me. And it looks really nice in the box, so it's probably going to stay in the box. And we'll put her there as if Forky's about to abduct her from behind and give her a bit of a grab. I can't get over that Forky. That's amazing. Right, next item, because we've got quite a few to get through. Oh, look, this is the same size. So is it another... Is it? There we go, look. Got to be another one of these, isn't it? Is it going to be another Harley, or is it going to be something from Toy Story? Like I said, they know me well. I see Pixar at the top. It says Russell. I believe... Oh, I'm going to figure out what Russell's from. Oh, he's the little boy from Up, isn't he? There we go. And I love the aliens. The aliens are absolutely awesome in my eyes. They're my favourite character from Toy Story. So we've got a combination of Russell from Up and the aliens. That's pretty cool. It's amazing. Charity shop. How have these ended up in charity shops? It's pretty amazing. So we've got Harley Quinn and we've got little alien dudes. So they're winners for me. They will sure go in my... collections and match what they are. Right, this thin little thing here. No idea what this could be. Could it be a No, it's not a miniature book. I don't think it's another book. Right, okay. Crack this one open. Oh. We've got packs of Toy Story stickers. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Toy Story 4 at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 of them. We got 6 of them, and do you know what? We could do a video opening all 6 of these as a separate thing. We could do, or I could do an opening of 5 of them, chuck one of them in the 3 random packs box. There we go. There's the crew all running at us. Look, we've got Woody, Buzz, Bo Peep, and Forky there, the talking Forky that we started with. That's pretty cool. Yeah, anything Toy Story is gonna be a bit of a hit with me. Right, this big thing here. This big thing here. Now, this to me feels like it should be one of those doorstop things. It's got very weighty bottom, and I'm not talking about this fella over here. Yeah, it's got very weighty bottom, so yeah, it feels like it should be a thing that stops your door from sort of swinging shut while it's open, sort of thing. Anyway, let's open this up and let's exactly find out what it is. Oh my shit! Oh, do you know, I have never owned one of these, and now I've got one that looks like it was... Look like it's on drugs by the state of that colour. How the hell? Furby. I've never owned my own Furby before. It's not going to keep going off during the night, is it, and waking me up? I don't even know how these function, I've got to be honest with you. There's its feet flapping about. But that's proper sort of trance, psychedelic drug colours, isn't it? Look at its eyes as well. My ring lights aren't helping it have that spaced out, drugged up look, isn't it? There's his little mouth, bless him. But do you know what? This would probably make some of my money back with this. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to help me make money. But do you know what? I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll keep it, even though he's got a bit of a dusty ear. There you go. Someone's cleaned his ears out. But I don't know how these work. Will it just start randomly talking on its own? Push these 2 bits in. So I've never owned a Furby. I don't know how they work. But there we go. Put Furby next to Forky. And see if we can find something else that begins with F to go with him. Right, do you know, we've got, one of these is bigger than the other. Right, go with this one. I think this is almost like Blu-ray PS3 sized cases, and there's a couple of these, so let's have a look and see what films these potentially are and how good or bad they are. And if these have come from charity shops, I hope they check what disc's inside it, because this screams horror film to me, but you could open it up and find out it's got a copy of Peppa Pig in it, because that's what happens in charity shops sometimes. There we go. No, it's hidden 3D, and not Peppa Pig is cleaning mud off her boots. That's brown pepper, it's not actually mud. Right, hidden 3D, and I like my horror films. And this is something I never ever heard of. And this poor fella is hanging upside down and yawning. He's tired, so maybe he's a bat. I don't know. But what the hell is that little skeletal thing in there? And there he is in human form before, looking like that. Imagine your addiction coming to life. Christ, what if mystery boxes came to life? Oh dear, I'd certainly have to get out of this flat very sharpish. I like horror. I like random horror. That looks random. That is horror. Let's see if we can find another one of the same shape. There we go. This could really fill out my horror Blu-ray collection at this rate. We're all going the same way. I've got to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm looking at the cover there and thinking it might be a bad horror film. I don't know. Right, what we got here? What we got here? Pay the Ghost. Nicolas Cage. Oh dear, it's got Nicolas Cage in it. I won't judge until I see Pay the Ghost. Why? What sort of services is the ghost providing? Every year there must be a sacrifice. Extra feature behind the scenes. Almost a year after his young son disappeared from his side on Halloween night in New York City, Mike, Nicolas Cage, is alone and haunted by the terror visions of his... okay, I can't bother to read that, I've got to be honest. Oh, no, no, I'm kind of sucked in a little bit. Desperate and determined not to let go, he researches all the cases of missing children in the city and the horrifying... Yeah, yeah. Okay, it has got Pay the Ghost in it and not Peppa Pig. Right, I don't know, it's got Nicolas Cage in it. I'm very about Nicolas Cage films. I'm always thinking they might be a little bit poop. But, yeah, like horror films, we'll give that a bash. We'll give everything a bash. Here we go. Are we again? Here we go, right. This one feels a little bit chunkier. Right, what have we got this time around? We have, for those, I love my Saw films, and we've got Saw 3D. So obviously I've seen every Saw film multiple times, but I do collect all variations of Saw film releases and basically build up a massive collection sort of like that of Saw related stuff. But Saw 3D on Blu-ray, I'm not sure if I have this one. I'm not sure if I have this one because that's a collection I haven't documented. And I need to. I'm buying much thinking time here, but it's got a very cool lenticular cover on it. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. No, I haven't. Have I? Haven't. I don't know. Ah, go on the pile. Right. This one's also. Oh, this is a little bit bigger. So this might be DVD. This might be DVD. It says. I think it is DVD. It's looking horror again. Either that or someone is screaming to get out of the wrapping already. And what have we got here? Right. It looks very Saw-esque from the back. And it is Martyrs. Oh, I've heard of this. I've heard of this film. I've not seen it because I haven't got around to it. And I haven't got around to buying it. And I don't own it until this very, very moment. I now own Martyrs. Apparently it's a film by Pascal... Oh, dear, it sounds like Big Game Hour. Logia. There we go. Yeah, looking very much forward to watching this. Martyrs tears up the envelope, burns it, mixes the ashes with blood, and hands it back to you as a cocktail. Well, there we go. A bold, uncompromising, transgressive piece of cinema. By Eat My Brains. By some zombies, apparently. This, that might be the first out of this lot so far of ones that I haven't seen. So we back to Blu-rays here? I reckon so. It's a little bit smaller. That's what she said. Right. I thought it was an additional piece of paper there. No, it's not. It's backing of wrapping paper. Right. Oh, 7. Who hasn't seen 7? I have seen 7. I love 7. I don't have it on Blu-ray, so this will go nicely into the collection. And it has 7 in it as well. Or C7N, as it's written. Yeah, if we're pronouncing the numbers as words. Right, so yes, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Envy, Wrath, Pride, and Lust. Awesome film. If you haven't seen 7, why? Why? Everybody needs to have seen 7. It is flipping awesome. Right, we've got some small bits, and this being the biggest of the small bits left. Right, let's dive straight into this. I'm absolutely well excited about this. Right. Friends, the television series. I do like Friends, except the first series. The first series can do one. I don't know, it just seems, not so great the first series, but they're onwards. They do seem quite good. So, right, before you begin, shuffle the cards, place them face down. This is trivia. Why do we need this? Why do we need rules on trivia? Surely you just answer questions and that's it. Robert Stadd's brother, That's it. That's how trivias work, right? I can't get it open. I want to test my trivia a little bit now. Why not? Why not? Here we go. Right, there we go. They've, for some reason, got a bit of tape on them, which is not helpful. There we go. That's off as well. Right. There we go. Oh, the answers are at the bottom there, so we're going to have to try and not cheat. Right. What did Monica make Richard to get over her breakup with Richard? I believe the answer to that is jam. We'll read Superfan 2 points here and see if we can get that. What country does Joey think is make-believe place where Tinkerbell and Peter Pan come from? I don't know that one. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, look, there we go. Jam is the correct answer for that one. The Netherlands. Could have potentially guessed that one. Let's do another one. So, do you know what? Let's go straight to Superfan. I want to see which band played at Monica and Chandler's wedding. It's something to do with swing. I know it is. It's something to do with swing. The top one is the bagpipes. It's swing. Swing Kings? Right, there you go. The bagpipes. We got that one right. Boom, the Swing Kings. Oh dear, I've watched too much Friends. Right, let's go randomly in the middle. We've seen the answers to that one. Oh, that's a shame because I've known that one. Unagi. I kind of already know the question. Right, why does Monica receive a Porsche from a gift as a father? That's because she flooded the basement and ruined all her stuff. What did Jerry throw on the fire, ruining his date with Ginger? I do believe that was her prosthetic leg, a wooden leg, something like that. So there we go. There you go. Got that right. Oh, there we go. Her artificial leg. Come on, let's go for a hat-trick of Superfan questions. Right, we'll cut that one there, and we'll slide this one down and go straight through. So, what are Rachel's sisters called? Oh, come on. Oh dear, I should know this one. When Rachel ran away from her wedding, who was she supposed to marry? That was Barry. Rachel's sisters. Oh no, there you go. There's Barry. It's played by Reese Witherspoon. One of them. Well, no, it wasn't. Jill and Amy should have known that. Oh dear, hat-trick lost. They had to be in a row. All right, I'm not going to go through too many of these because you're probably bored already, and I will have a lot of fun going through those later and trying to answer some because I'm sad like that, and I'm now old, and that's the sort of thing I get enjoyment out of. But anyway, there we go. Right, we'll do that properly later. Right, we've got two very small things here. Keyrings, perhaps? And then we got this little flat thing here. This little flat thing here is intriguing me already, so we need to open that now because I'm too intrigued to wait and open those two small ones up first. It could be more stickers. Oh, we've got more stickers. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, we've got a wedge of stickers. Totally awesome dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's partially open. Look, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packs of totally awesome dragons. Let's do a section of 3 random packs now because I think we might have torn into a sticker buddy. Yeah, oh, look, no. That was a super rare sticker. We've just totally destroyed the value of it. Right, let's have a look. What have we got in here? We've got any shiny stuff? Oh no, there we go. There's all the gang there. There's a load of dragons, sort of the Beatles of the Dragons world. There's John, Paul, George, Ringo, and the 5th Beatle. Right, so there's half of them there because nothing says great. Let's get half a sticker and have to buy more of these. And there is Hopper. There we go. I'm guessing a dragon that hops by the look of it. He's green, so does that resemble a grasshopper? Is that what they're going for with the pun there? Flamey McFlyer. Yeah, and fucking hell, why have we got an egg? What the hell? It looks like one of those sort of eggs you buy from a gift shop that is made of marble because it's some sort of posh, fancy colour. What the flipping hell is that? Favourite from the pack? We'll choose the Dragon Beetles there in all their glory and full lineup. Right, so we're now down to 2 very small items. Let's go for the smallest one first because small things come in good packages. Right, that's what I have to tell most women I meet. Right, there we go. What the fuck? Voodoo? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a voodoo doll. So if I stab this, who's gonna be in pain? My future wife, by the look of it. It's a bride, isn't it? There we go. Holding... Jeez. I'm a little bit creeped out by that. But at the same time, it's cool because it's got the horror element about it. Does that mean we've got another one in here? We've got the husband to match. Possibly. Who knows? Let's... It's another voodoo doll. Oh, geez. Christ. Bandit. Looks like an executioner with that little mask on, doesn't it? there we go. We've got there's a horror film for you that we've just crafted up. So this guy here is going to take her on her wedding day and have to chop her head off because she's committed a crime of stealing an apple from a market. That might sound like I've stolen that bit from Aladdin, but this time she doesn't get away because it's the grim Disney horror version of Aladdin. Right, that just took a dark turn very fast. He's got a little bell on his head, so... Oh, they've both got bells on their heads. So you can hear them coming. Either that, or cats will attack them as soon as these make a noise. And I don't have a cat, that's why you're safe in here. But what if I rattle them and the Furby comes and gets you? He'll probably stumble and miss you because he's absolutely smacked off his tits because he's a psychedelic, drugged up Furby by the looks of it. And I tell you, that is everything. That is everything. And for a first Charity Shop Tack Gold, it almost feels wrong to call some of this tap because there's so much nice stuff here. I've got 15 packs, 14 packs of these now. I think that's far too many to do a video on. I don't think you want to hear me talk about the Dragon version of the Beatles for that long, but we'll have a look at the Toy Story ones at some point during 2023 because I've got a lot of videos lined up. Certainly blind bag, mystery box, and stuff like that lined up. But I'm loving the fact I've got a Forky and a little Harley Quinn there, and an alien thing always goes down very well. Some great horror films to watch and a very cheeky colouring book to pass the time away when I get bored. And I did say, I need a colouring book because I need to learn to stay in the lines, and now I've got to colour in man boobs by the looks of it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very awesome first episode of Charity Shop Tack Gold Mystery Box, and I don't think I could have spent £20 better. All of this stuff costs £20. £20, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. That really is. And I could probably, if I wanted to sell the Furby, make most of that back. But at the same time, I'm a sucker for memories, and he came out of my first ever Charity Shop Tag Gold Mystery Box, so I might just have him as a doorstop because he's that weight, isn't he? And that's what I thought he was. There we go. Clean your ears, because dust came out of them earlier. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this episode of Charity Shop Tack Gold Mystery Box, please do it a thumbs up because I thoroughly enjoyed doing this, and I can't wait to give them more of my money, to be honest with you, because they spend it better than I do. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this, please do hit a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you enjoyed this to catch the next episode. As I say, I do Charity Shop Tag Gold where I buy stuff as well. Please enjoy it. Please have a look at that series. Hopefully you enjoyed that too. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Ross and Chrissy for making a second Christmas for me and making this was an absolute blast. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and as always, please do take care.